Hi, welcome Taurus, Rose Burnett here, and this is your August 2023 Tarot forecast. It is a general reading, so it's trust yourself what resonates, believe what does not. Big welcome to those that are new to my channel. If you enjoy my videos, make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified when my videos are released. And big thanks to those of you that follow me regularly. You're rocking awesome. Love your support. Now, before we dive in, there are competitions running again this month. So if you want to go into the draw to win the beautiful Sacred Power Oracle by Anna Stark, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, pop a comment down below. You want to win this deck, you'll go into the draw. There is a personal reading up for grabs, 45-minute pre-recorded personal reading with me. I'll be looking for a very positive community member. Also, let me know below this video you want to win that personal reading. You go into the draw. All right, let's dive in. So we're going to be pulling you a central energy from the Journey of Love Oracle. Let's see what you need to know, Taurus. You can also get all of my readings, the free readings, inspirational videos on my Spotify podcast if you want to listen, wherever you go. Oh, this is gorgeous. You've got just for a moment Joy, and she's just jumping up in the air with her arms up in the air. This just very surrendered pose. Let's pull you up the guidance. Open straight up to it. Super important message, Taurus. It says, what we feel and express, what we choose at any given time, is our offering to the divine cosmic matrix. It germinates and is reflected back to us as manifestation in this material reality. Can you choose to gentle your heart to let it open to light and to life, even if just for a moment? If you're in the midst of darkness or deep suffering, can you even for just a moment find the joy of existence beneath it? It is a wild ride, this life. Every time you open your arms in yes, the universe responds in kind. So this oracle brings you a message. In this moment, trust that there is joy waiting to be felt and found, no matter how hard that may be to believe right now. Let go of your attachment to the apparent problems at hand as much as you can, and you'll be allowing yourself to let the divine take over and sort out what needs to happen. There is help awaiting your invitation always. Why not let it in and let joy in too? You're being offered divine support to live a less guarded experience, to dissemble yourself a little or a lot and let your true nature, which is joy, bubble to the surface without rhyme or reason other than just because it lives. So massive message to trust in life, let go of the burdens, find those moments of joy. And there's a beautiful poem here. It says, love is magic like a balmy breeze on a winter night. It feels so good you want it to last forever. And love is magic because we make it so, by opening to the pleasure of being alive and sharing the joy we feel. And when we're not looking, the night may warm again. It's very much about being in the present moment. All right, we're going to have a look at your spiritual guidance with the beautiful Star Temple Oracle. You've got the Huntress, which is being very focused, being on a quest, yeah. It's all about Pleiades lights my quest to be wild and free. So creating that freedom within self to do anything that you want. Pleiades, you know, it's the 7 stellar sisters of Pleiades, which represents blessing your projects at this time. So perfect time to kick off any projects, ideas that you have. Wow, you got the triple star grid. Look at that beautiful orb of light. I connect and align with my higher consciousness. So doing your spiritual practices, doing those things that put you in your higher states of consciousness versus in your lower chakras around worry and anxiety. Oh, confirmation that you're a star seed. Oh, yeah. I am a divine child of the universe. So beautiful gifts and talents within you. Divine gifts and talents. Wow. And you pulled the Priestess, which is embodying the divine feminine. She's so in touch with herself, so in tune with herself, so in flow, whether you're a guy or a girl. It's being in the yin way versus the yang way. All right, let's have a look at 4 key areas of focus for you with the Sacred Destiny Oracle for August. It's really saying to take action, particularly on your ideas and your projects. You've got leadership here. So for some of you, there's a need for you to step up in life, take charge of your career, your business, whatever you're doing. For others, there may be possibly opportunities coming your way, new contract offers, job offers coming in, promotions. And you've got wonders, which is the ability to manifest miracles right now. What else does Taurus need to know? Oh, it's really thinking about it. Okay. We had to have patience, didn't we, for that? Now what you've pulled out is patience. So in terms of going with the flow, it's like not trying to force or rush things or expect things before they're ready to be gestated, yeah? All right, let's put some clarifiers with the Energy Oracle. Let's have a look at you focusing on your projects and taking action, giving birth to your projects, your ideas. Oh, you got woman holding a heart here. So girls, if you're looking for love, Spirit's saying you got to put yourself out there. Oh, as I say, you've got 2 angelic numbers, one after the other. Woman holding a heart's number 44. This is number 22. Which is being, it's being in balance. You've got your yin and your yang side. So knowing when to rest, be in flow, go with the flow. Yang is you taking action. So you've got to balance both of those in August. And I'm going to say to you, there's a message channeling through. There is a way to take action without forcing it and pressurizing yourself. It's just about taking the steps you're guided to take. Keep moving forward. Keep taking those steps. If you have projects and you do multiple projects, work on whatever draws you the most in terms of your heart space and your creativity. And then don't worry if you have to leave it for a minute to work on something else. Particularly if you're juggling a lot of things. You've got these gorgeous caring connections in your life. Some of you have an amazing, beautiful love partnership in your life where it's coming in. And Spirit's saying you're the magician in the mirror. You can do anything, Taurus. Nothing holding you back. The right resources, opportunities, synchronicities happening for you. Let's have a look at you being in your higher states of consciousness. You got your throat chakra here. So some of you have a message to share with the world that's going to help others. You may also, in terms of love, is to have open communication. So don't hold your feelings back. Don't stifle your feelings. Don't shove them down. Be very open and honest in your love connections. You got financial constraints here. So some of you experiencing financial constraints, worrying about your finances. You got the world at your feet, Spirit saying. So expansion, travel, brand new phase, chapter starting in your life. And you got deceit here. Hello, you may be deceiving yourself about something. Let's have a look at these financial constraints. Yeah, it's making you feel all tied up and stuck. So you may want to accomplish something and feel like you're being held back, and yet you can take practical steps every day. You've got lots of doors, that you can open, Spirit saying. So if you're hitting obstacle after obstacle, you need to look for the open doors, not the closed ones, my loves. All right, let's have a look at deceit here. You got the door to money opening, money flying through the door. Okay, so there's a message channeling through for those of you experiencing financial constraints and you're feeling hopeless to change your situation. You need to shift what you're saying to yourself and change your self-talk. Because this tells me that you can change your financial situation at any time, but you've got to shift yourself from where you are to where you want to be. And how does that happen? You've got to make some sort of change in your life, even if it's a small change. Sitting directly under the magician in the mirror. Let's have a look at you being a starseed. Getting into a leadership role in your life. Oh, you've absolutely got the door to romance opening if you want to open it. And you got the temple path. Some of you want to follow a temple path, path of love and light. It's also your angels, your spirit guides watching over you. Wow, this is super interesting. You got the journey card. Some of you definitely want to travel or are traveling. Relocating. Can also represent obviously transformation. You've just got to rely on your strength at this time, Spirit's saying, particularly in relation to your coin. And you've got the angel of balance. So within self, you've got to consciously every day work on being in emotional and mental balance and do your spiritual practices. Yeah, it's going to really help you navigate your path, darlings. All right, let's have a look at you embodying the divine feminine, being the high priestess, high priest. The ability to manifest miracles in your life, having patience at this time. Okay. Some of you are at a bit of a crossroads. Do I go left? Do I go right? You've got a major decision to make. Number 8 represents the infinity symbol. God, darlings. Do you know what? I knew this was going to come out, and I'm trying not to laugh, but it is funny, right? You pulled patience again. So some of you are champing at the bit. You've got patience and patience. In between, you've got indecisions. So the fact that you're champing at the bit and trying to be further ahead than where you currently are is creating indecision in your life. You've got the door to personal healing and happiness opening for you, but you've got to embody the divine feminine. You've got to get in flow. Whether you're a guy or a girl, doesn't matter. What else does Taurus need to know? Oh, you've got so much about love that wants to touch your life, Taurus. You've got the angel of love. It's part of your healing journey, is this beautiful love that wants to happen for you. All right, you got 3 here. There's a need for you to trust your intuition on anywhere that you need to get out of states of procrastination, holding yourself stuck. What you need to heal within self to move you forward. Girls, you need to be in the thinking woman, which is balanced and rational, and get out of your emotions. There's absolutely a contract coming in. It's coming in. Possibly not as fast as you want it, darlings. All right, this is related to your indecision. Okay, so you've got a broken heart. So in the past, you've had an experience that's dented your heart, whether it's related to love, which is possibly mostly for a lot of you, which is why the door to new love is opening. It could be something where you've been let down by someone, could be in the workplace. You've got to do the healing work to release it because it's holding you stuck. Could have been in your community, could have been in your friendship circle. Community is very important to you at this time, so don't isolate yourself. Again, Spirit's saying you need to trust yourself on what is within self around the heart chakra that you need to release and heal. Your intuition's there again. All right, let's put you some guidance from the Goddess Guidance deck. Let's have a look at you taking action on your projects towards love. Yeah, you got a sure blossoming abundance. You're just getting started. Don't give up, Spirit's saying. Yep. You got to take a leap of faith and move yourself forward. Keep moving forward. 2 here. Oh, you're just feeling extra sensitive right now emotionally, so you've got to manage your emotions. And you've also got Bridget, don't back down, stand up for yourself and do what you know is right. So you've got to follow your own path. Let's have a look at you being in your higher states of consciousness. World at your feet, your door to money opening. Some of you, your divine gifts and talents related to your voice. You got vast your independence, integral part of who you are. Key strength of yours. And Spirit's saying ask for help if you need it, particularly around any financial constraints. All right, let's have a look at you being the starseed, stepping into a leadership role. There's so much here about being in balance, traveling, Spirit watching over you. Oh, here we go. You pulled the High Priestess twice. Divine gifts and talents within you, my loves. Come out with abundance. This is your pathway to abundance. You're second guessing yourself. Oh, and it's come out with justice. Let me hold that up for you. Oh my God, darlings. So we've got the High Priestess come out with abundance and come out with divine justice, karmic justice, balance of scales happening in your life. So hello, one after the other, confirmation if you're looking for it. Yes. Oh, massive confirmation. All right. Let's have a look at this side where there's some healing that needs to happen. You being in flow. Contract coming towards you. Okay, loves, darlings. It's saying get outside. Get outside. Ground your feet on Mother Earth. Get some fresh air. You got your Aphrodite energy, guy or girl, doing self-care activities, boosting yourself up. And you got Lakshmi, bright future, stop worrying, everything's going to be fine. On the bottom of the deck, guardian angel watching over you. All right, let's pull you some guidance with the crystal healing deck. Related to your projects and love, you got the message to have courage. Go after what it is you want. Let's have a look at you being in your higher states of consciousness. Yeah, you got Kyanite Blue, letting go. There's things you need to let go of that don't serve you anymore, mostly around your thinking. Yeah, because you need to really ground your energy. How do we do that? Best ways, your feet on Mother Earth. That's not cycling a bike. It's not running, darlings. It's taking a very leisurely walk in nature, somewhere beautiful, where you can physically get your feet on the earth. So, you know, if you're going to a beach, take your shoes off and walk on the sand. If you can, you know, if it's comfy. It's not a rocky beach. It's really getting into somewhere that just really earths you. Really earths you. Guided meditation, sound therapy, yoga, all those kind of things that get you out of the brain and the mind and the emotions and into your body. Okay, there's something that you need to forgive, or someone you need to forgive, whether it's yourself, whether it's somebody that hasn't been great in your life. It's going to help open you up and have a different perspective on things. You've got expanded awareness here. I'm going to read these around the other way. Definitely need to do some emotional healing. And when you do that emotional healing, it's going to lead you to joy. You're going to find joy. What was in the middle of your reading? Let me remind you, just for a moment, joy. Yep. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the Angel Wisdom Tarot. Have a look at this top row, which is all about your projects and love. And the courage to go after what it is you want. Oh yeah, you got the Page of Water. There's definitely new love coming in, new love offer, new love messages coming in. Let's have a look at you being balanced and getting into your higher states of consciousness. World at your feet. What a money opening. Yeah, you got the Three of Fire, which is planning for the long term, having a long-term vision. Don't get stuck in quick rich schemes. There's a ship sailing in, which she can't even see, so new opportunities coming in behind her. It can also represent the hard work you've been doing that's going to pay off financially for you coming in. Oh my God, darlings, you've got justice on top of justice. Divine justice coming into your life. Whatever you've gone through, divine justice, yeah, there's definitely love coming in. You got the One of Water, which is the Ace of Cups. You love offers. You're either offering your cup to someone, or someone's going to offer their cup to you. Can also represent a new home. There's a beautiful dolphin in the background. Dolphins represent happiness. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the Messenger Oracle. You got heed your dreams, so you may get subliminal messages in your dreams. It's going to be related to your projects, your ideas, as well as love. Which there's a message channeling through that whatever soulmate's coming in, you're going to feel their energy. So whenever you think of them, they're going to text you. Or you might be sleeping and they're going to be thinking of you at the same time. You got a message to seek your answers within. There's a bear here. You probably can't see him. He's quite dark, but he's holding his heart chakra. And in the heart chakra is the third eye chakra, which is really about you trusting yourself. You know what to do. And we are all connected. You're divinely connected to the universe, animals, spirit, Mother Earth. And know that you belong. So whatever you want to put out to the world, it's not about doubting yourself. It's about believing that you have something of value to offer. And you can follow a different path to others. And you don't need to worry about being different. To be loved and accepted, don't change who you are to fit in. Do not downplay your gifts and abilities. Stand in them as your strength, particularly when it comes to love. And it's the time to seek your destiny and go after what it is you want. All right, let's have a look at your chakra balance. There's quite a lot of your chakras coming out. Yeah. Oh, you got your friends here. So connecting with your friendships, just be mindful that you don't have any naysayers in your friendship circle. You just need to, it's channeling underneath that. So watch that. You got your sacral chakra here. So the need to release emotions and attachments from the sacral chakra. It's also healing the inner child. Yeah, your crown chakra's come out again. Massive message to be in your higher states of consciousness. A lot of you have been working on that. Let's have a look at your spirit guidance in terms of who you're connected to in the spirit realm, divine gifts and talents. Oh, you're an earth angel, which is why Mother Earth's coming out so strongly. So it's your place of peace and tranquility. You have the gift of being a teacher. So all those life lessons, whatever your passion is, it's helping others on their path. It's a spiritual guide, mentor, and your gift of clairaudience, your ability to hear messages from spirits heightened at this time. Trust in it. All right, let's put you some life path guidance. Oh, you love running with your ideas, which is beautiful, which means you have the spirit of an entrepreneur. You got synchronicity, all right? People, resources, opportunities coming your way. It's also why you got the magician sitting here. Oh, and some of you are involved in film and television. So getting in front of a camera, having your own YouTube channel, creating your own courses. Certainly related to the message you want to share. All right, let's pull your message from your angels. Oh, you got positive thinking. Is vital to creating a healthy and abundant life. A positive attitude along with positive beliefs and thoughts are crucial ingredients for creating happiness. Don't worry, think love. There's so much here about watching what you're saying to yourself. Yes. All right, let's go. Pull your crowning energy from the beautiful Divine Circus Oracle. Gorgeous deck by Lana Fairchild. What is it Taurus needs to know at this time? Oh, darlings. You've pulled the Sacred Fool. Have a look at him. He's so gorgeous. Oh, this is about you belonging. Yep. Not giving a toss what people think about you. Let's pull you up the guidance. Says Taurus. Imagine a life free from concern about the opinions of other people. A life where you feel brave enough, free enough, trusting enough to play the fool, to make a choice even if it seems illogical, unreasonable, daring, or downright foolish. Cast aside sensible opinions and poker faces. The Sacred Fool invites you to live unafraid, to take a risk and step away from the confines of what seems to be sensible and logical in life. There is much to be said for common sense, practicality and grounded approach, especially with spiritual matters and creating a life that fulfills your dreams. But if you're going to really live, to love, to thrive and create in this lifetime, to be original, then you're going to need to be willing to run the risk of being seen as a fool. Some people will call you stupid, naive, foolish and delusional if you dare to dream and follow that dream in all ways possible. And if you refuse to give up, even if others tell you that it should have happened by now, and if not, it it's never going to happen, then they may say that you're a child, silly, disconnected from their idea of the real world. Don't listen to those voices. I've got to say, darlings, I've got to stop, right? Because there's a massive message channeling through, and it's related over here to the broken heart and community. You have people in your friendship circle you need to cut out that are toxic, right? You've put up with their energy for a long time. They're not entrepreneurs. They're not visionaries. You are, right? You've got somebody in your circle, passive aggressive or narcissistic in your circle. Girls, you've got somebody that's a female narcissist in your circle. Absolutely. You need to cut them out. For others, it may be embedded in family. A parent or sibling that's naysaying you constantly. Yeah? Because you're different. And you have amazing talents and amazing abilities, and you can do anything. You just have to believe in yourself, yeah? Not listen to them. There's someone or some people you've got to cut out because you're elevating and they're just going to hold you back. And you cannot take everyone with you. Not everyone is meant to be on your journey when you are flying high, and you are flying high like an eagle, my loves. And what happens with eagles is we get all these little birds that peck at the eagles, if you've ever seen an eagle flying, right? Because they're panicked at how high that eagle's flying and can fly. They can't fly that high. So they try and bring you down to their level. Well, you're not at their level. You're at this level and you're going up. Keep going up. So don't listen to those voices. They don't understand the power of the fool is truth. And in the court, the fool is the one that the king would turn to and trust for advice. Why? Because he was allowed to speak the truth where others would try to make a more politically smart choice to win power. The fool just called the spade a spade. And when the fool in you speaks, it's to tell you something true. It might seem inconvenient, frightening, or exciting. It might turn your world upside down or inspire you with greater happiness and faith. It's not your job to reason it away or to say that it's too difficult or too dangerous or potentially deluded to act upon that truth. It's your job to remember that in the game of life, it can only be won if you're willing to take the risk and play it. So when the sacred fool is part of your hand, listen up and take a chance. Take a risk, forget about what other people think. Instead, listen to yourself and live true. Wow. Wow. One of the most important messages you're going to hear this year, my loves. All right, my darlings. Wow. That's all I can say is wow. Love to hear your feedback in your comments down below and how that resonated with you. Do reach out for a personal reading if you need extra guidance and support. My readings are deeply transformational and healing. Booking link is on here and down below for now. Take it easy. Much love, much light. Namaste.